what an honour for RCTV to return to perhaps the greatest on-road RC facility in Italy, the fantastic Calari track in Cassino for the 1/8 track B Euros. And there's a fantastic atmosphere here as qualifying draws to a close, not just because the weather has held out, but also because there is a new qualifying system with points, and even more excitement is about to kick off for some of the fastest drivers. Referee Javier Garcia explains the changes.
One new system is a point system. It's similar like electric. The pole position in each round get 0 points, and the second driver 2 points, and so on and so on. And the pole position goes straight to the final. On the other hand, we have the super pole. It's a new system. The super pole is the driver to position 2 to 5 in the qualifying. Open the track for six laps, and the best lap goes straight to the final.
Well, before we get into that, let's hear from the top qualifier.
Really happy. The free qualification TQ quite with no problem, so I'm very happy because it was really perfect.
There's a new qualifying system, which means you qualify on points and you're straight into the final. Do you like that system?
Yeah, you must be very constant in all the heats, not only very fast, not only lucky, but very constant and very good and smooth in all the qualification. So I like this system.
And Luca had a perfect first 3 runs, did some testing in the 4th and sat out the 5th, presumably to save on tyres. Behind Luca was Tom Krugewski, Mattia Colavo, Tim Wood and Paolo Massari. So let battle commence for that second guaranteed spot in the final. British Serpent driver Tim Wood proved he had good pace on track with great runs in rounds 1, 3 and 4. But not finishing in round 2 and a slow time in 5 saw him 4th in standings overall. He put in confident laps in the Super Pole and achieved a lap in 14.575 seconds. Piloting a Pico-powered Shepherd, Matteo Colavo finished 3rd overall, with round 3 being his only major downfall. His Super Pole performance gripped the home crowd as he unleashed lap after lap, beating Tim Wood's pace just with a lap in 14.445 seconds. German Tom Krugewski was pretty consistent during qualifying, with 3 21 lap sessions and 2 20 lappers. As he began his Super Pole, it looked pretty clear he was going to dominate this. He just needed one special lap to silence the competition. Happily for the X-ray pilot, he was able to pull what he needed out of the bag with a 14.383 second lap. And that, of course, would see him straight through to the final. Let's hear from Tom.
It was really interesting to see the drivers alone on the track. You really can listen to the engines, to the clutches, how it's shifting, and also while driving. You never really know how fast was this now, because the conditions on this track are changing a lot. We have temperatures of Italy. Normally we are driving in Germany. Absolutely nice, and I'm happy to get the Super Pole.
You must have heard while you were driving that the crowd were very impressed with your times. How do you be so fast on this track?
I was listening to the crowd, of course, but I was not sure. What about Aurelia thing? So I tried not to listen to anything, because also the referee was talking, and I don't know, I was just driving, and in my head I was driving, and that's it.
Can you overtake on this track, do you think? What's the strategy going into the race?
Yeah, it's hard now to find a good strategy without the half final, because we missed a lot of practice time because of the rain. And now we will see what can we do. We have to measure the tires from the qualifiers, and yeah, it will be not so easy to find the right strategy, but we will see.
Well, Mattia Colavo will be second on Semi A and Tim Wood heads up Semi B. Other than that, it's the same Christmas tree finals as usual, so every single driver on finals day has a chance to make up the remaining spots on the final grid behind Luca and Tom. Stay tuned to EFRA.ws to find out how finals day unfolds.